Welcome to Vehicular Traffic Analytics project. First of all, we would like to thank DELL EMC to provide us such an opportunity so that we can compete in a worldwide contest. Secondly, we would like to briefly describe our project idea before we start the project demonstration. The project title is Vehicular Traffic Analytics, and the motto of our project, as we can see, that driving less, saving more, and better Earth. We believe that advancing vehicular traffic analytics will result in reducing the driving times. It will help drivers to pick the right time to finish their driving activities, to reduce the driving time. So that the driver can benefit from the project by saving time and fuel costs. And for Earth, fewer car emissions, which is a major pollution contributor, can be reduced by reducing the driving time. The motivation of the project comes from using the different map services like Google Maps and Bing of Microsoft. As user, we have noticed that there is a perfect work regarding reporting the traffic volume and predicting the immediate estimated driving time. But on the other hand, these traffic volumes and its history data are not used efficiently. Fortunately, we are developers. Thus, we decided to think in some new services based on analyzing the traffic volume history data to introduce some brand new services to the community. We have proposed 3 new services in this project, which are 1. Traffic volume summary for a certain road or city. This feature can help users in different situations. For example, users who are planning to move to a new city, they can build an estimation of the total time for their daily driving activities, and as a result, the fuel consumption. Definitely, that will be a very important factor beside the normal factors like weather, summary, and living cost. Now, let's demonstrate the first feature, which is road or city summary. We start by the web application. Firstly, user have to log in. User should fill the traditional login. Then user should select the service you want to benefit from. We provided as a proof idea the summary of one route, which is Charles de Gaulle Airport route. Also, we provided several options for user: 24 hours, 3 months, the period he want to check the it's a summary, and the date. Let's select 10th of July, and then should be the same date, and then get the summary. There would be a chart that shows the data for traffic volume over the day. Similarly, we will check or demonstrate the mobile application for the same feature. The user now is signing in. After signing in, the user should select from a menu which feature he want to benefit from, which is summarization, then enter the data and data to show the route or traffic summary. Now we demonstrate the second feature of our project. In this service, user can predict the driving time for a certain route like Google Maps and Microsoft Bing. But what is new in our service that the user can predict it in advance, because the current services provide the immediate estimated driving time. So user start by filling in the start location and end location. Then user should select the advanced date and advanced time, then predict. The answer is 44 minutes, and that answer is resulted from trained deep learning model that consumes the historical traffic data of that route, and based on that historical data, the prediction is 44 minutes. Similarly, we will demonstrate the mobile application of the same service. Now the user will enter both the source and the destination. Then the user should select the date and time, and then processing to find the estimated time according to the historical data. Now for the third and last service of our project, user can enter a set of activities For example, wanna do some shopping, wanna check some issue in the bank branches, the user will fill a set of activities, and then according to the historical data, there will be a recommendation for to the order of the activities. For example, you should do the first and the second. That will give you a less driving time rather than doing the order the user already have entered. So get plan that should reschedule this activity according to the shortest drive time.